Hey everyone, David here, and we have breaking news. Actor Hunter Biden just pleaded guilty to federal tax charges, and the judge accepts his plea, and here's why. As CNN's Marshall Cohen, Paul Reed, Emmett Bettis, Casey Gang, and Emma Tucker know it, Hunter Biden pleaded guilty to 9 charges, and his federal tax case Thursday. And District Judge Mark Shagari in Los Angeles has accepted his plea. Sentencing is scheduled for December 16, notably after November's presidential election. The prosecution did not object to the date, which was proposed by the judge. The president's son has now officially pleaded guilty to 1 count of felony tax evasion, 2 counts of felony fraudulent tax returns, 4 misdemeanor counts of failing to pay taxes, and 2 misdemeanor counts of failing to file tax returns. The guilty plea came a call-me all-day hearing on the same day that his trial was supposed to begin with jury selection in Los Angeles. About 120 prospective jurors waited in a circular assembly room throughout the day, while prosecutors and Biden's lawyers haggled in court over how to move forward. The plea also came hours after Biden offered an afford plea where he would maintain his innocence, skip a trial, and accept a punishment as sentencing. But Biden's team backed away from that plan after prosecutors raised forceful objections, and the judge said he wants to study the matter and reconvene Friday morning. Wait, there's more. The guilty plea was an unlateral move by Biden, calling an open plea because it was done while a pre-arranged plea bargain with prosecutors. It's rare for a high-profile defendant to plead guilty to crimes while a lengthy deal with prosecutors. We were as shocked as everyone else in the courtroom this morning, prosecutor Leo Wise said. But in a surprising turn Thursday afternoon, Biden's team changed course and instead said Biden is prepared to enter an open plea and admit that his conduct satisfied the elements of the tax offense in which he had been charged. Biden said under oath in federal court in Los Angeles Thursday that nobody made him any promises to convince him to plead guilty in his tax case. The president's son also testified that nobody pressured him to plead guilty in any way. As CNN also noted, this is CNN. After prosecutors read the full 56-page indictment during the plea proceeding, which took nearly 90 minutes, Sarkozy asked Hunter Biden standard questions that are part of every plea deal. Do you agree you commit every element of every crime? Sarkozy asked. Yes, Biden responded. Biden attorney Abby Wangel has said earlier, there has not been an agreement between the parties, like a plea agreement in which Biden could plead guilty to some charges and escape for other charges being dropped. The only offer that Hunter's team ever got from prosecutors, Wangel said, was for him to plead guilty to all 9 counts. The resolution of the tax case came on the brink of a trial in downtown Los Angeles. This would have been Bynes' second criminal trial this year, after he was convicted in June of 3 federal gun charges in Wilmington, Delaware. Prosecutors alleged that Bynes failed to pay $1.4 million in federal taxes and evade taxes by filing tax returns with fraudulent business deductions. They also alleged that Bynes was using his money on luxury cars, extravagant hotels, and sex workers, instead of paying taxes when they were due. The president's son eventually paid roughly $2 million in back taxes and penalties after learning of the investigation against Silver, following a years-long struggle with drug addiction and alcoholism. In the weeks before the trial, the judge blocked Bynes' lawyers from telling jurors about the belated tax payment or about the potential organs of his addiction, dealing a major blow to his defense strategy. Sarkozy had indicated that if he didn't accept Bynes' attempt to promptly resolve the case, that the trial would move forward with jury selection on Friday as planned. Lauderdale blasted prosecutors for accusing Bynes of seeking special treatment. I know it makes a headline, but it's so wrong, Lauderdale said. He added, lawful exists. The Supreme Court said it exists, and all over the United States, people do this. Bynes' wife, Melissa Cohen, was not allowed in the courtroom early in the hearing. Drawing a complaint from Lauderdale, nobody except the parties and their attorneys were left inside because all the extra space in the courtroom pews were going to be used for potential jurors during jury selection, the judge said. She was allowed in the courtroom during the second part of the hearing. Saying with Bynes' family and allies was Kevin Morris, an attorney and longtime friend to the president's son. It was Morris who provided roughly $2 million for Bynes to settle his federal tax debts in 2021. The unpaid taxes were at the heart of his criminal case. The big and drawn-out plea proceedings Thursday in Los Angeles were reminiscent of a similar hearing last summer in Delaware, where the parties attempted to get a judge's approval for joint plea agreement. That arrangement stunningly unraveled in open court, with parties disagreeing on its terms, and the judge eventually withholding her support or constitutional concerns. I've been through one of these plea hearings before. Would Wise quit, join in laugh from the judge as they tried to figure out the way forward with Bynes' accepted lawful plea. Deja vu, Sakaria replied. Bynes' former business partner, Tony Bob Tuiski, attended the hearing, saying with the public and the press in the courtroom, a sharp critic of the Bynes family. He testified in the House Republicans' impeachment inquiry. His accusations that Joe Biden was immediately involved in Bynes' luxurious foreign business deals had not been approved. Lauderdale's involvement was notable. He was the lead defense attorney for his client's Delaware gun case, but he was absent from a key pre-trial hearing 2 weeks ago in the California tax case. Instead, celebrity attorney Mark Garagos, who was retained earlier this summer, took the lead at the hearing. President Joe Biden has continually said that he will not pardon his son in either of his cases. It's not clear if the president's thinking has changed since dropping his re-election bid, but he still has the ability to pardon his son or commute his sentence. In July, Biden added Los Angeles Attorney Mark Garagos to his legal team. Waddell, who handled Biden's gun case at Delaware, was expected to take its backseat for his tax case when Garagos as the lead attorney. CNN previously reported that there were plea discussions early this summer that did not lead to a deal at the time. So folks, let me say this. I'm surprised because this morning Biden, he changed his mind. He's like, no, I want to plead guilty. I don't want to go trial. And now Biden is pleading guilty to his tax charges. Let me correct myself. Yes, federal tax charges. And now Biden will be sentenced. And now Hunter Biden, Biden's son, will be sentenced. And overall, I'm stunned. I'm stunned that Hunter will choose this route instead of going trial. So overall, this is a stunning day in downtown LA as Hunter Biden has just pleaded guilty to federal tax charges, and the judge agreed with his plea. So those are my thoughts. Now that Hunter just pleaded guilty to the federal tax charges in LA. So everyone, treat each other with respect, and stay your toe, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye everyone, and by the way, football is back tonight. Football baby!